getting back into the LP action one last time. This is KYN, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Bodyworks Voyager missions in anatomy, everyone. So, just going to go ahead and load the save file here. But to recap, last time we finished, I believe, 8 more missions / levels. So, as has been mentioned before, the missions are definitely getting longer, and this will continue to be so throughout the rest of the game. But we are definitely getting closer to the end. But yeah, still quite some ways though. So let's go ahead and get started now.
Welcome to Mission Control, Commander.
Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the next mission.
Upon returning from a jungle exploration through the Amazon, the patient began complaining of chills, fever, and swelling, which repeated in a cycle every 48 hours. These symptoms are commonly associated with a case of malaria. The parasite develops in the liver, then enters the bloodstream and multiplies in the red blood cells. The cycle of illness has repeated several times, and the parasite has spread. The patient is also suffering from an enlarged spleen. The infection must be stopped before it spreads to other organs. Your mission is to locate the parasite and stop its spread.
Alrighty, so we're at the lymphatic system here. Blood is carried from the splenic vein to the liver via one vessel.
Spleen. Splenic vein.
The portal vein. This is important to immunity. So the lymphocytes, yeah, if I remember correctly, this was a question I got wrong. Yeah, from quite a while back.
Spleen. Splenic vein. Capsule. Splenic artery. Spleen cutaway. Spleen. Capsule.
Encloses the spleen as the capsule. Extends inward. Monocyte white blood cells. And digest.
Shields at 50%.
Oh, gosh, how did that happen already?
Shields at 25%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 25%. Body at 50%.
I almost gave the command to pull you out of there. The patient's life signs were fading fast. You must keep an eye on the patient's condition and take steps to safeguard the body. I'm glad to see that you brought your ship back in one piece. If you ever find yourself signing repair budget for one of those babies, you'll know why.
Wow.
Welcome to Mission Control, Commander.
Was it really necessary to sound that over dramatic, Commodore? Yeah, that wasn't really needed at all.
A nasty virus has entered the body through the nasal passages and is multiplying rapidly. It has traveled through the bloodstream to the brain and has infected the pituitary gland. As it infects the cells of the gland, it destroys them. This gland is the most important of the endocrine glands because it is the central control switch that regulates many aspects of the body's growth, development, and everyday functioning. The virus must be stopped.
Retention water by the kidneys.
Pituitary gland.
Helps regulate the retention water by the kidneys.
Pituitary gland.
I wonder if the veterinary will help here.
Kidney. Kidney.
No, it doesn't seem like that.
Capsule. Ureter. Pyramid. Cortex. Renal artery. Renal vein.
No, it doesn't seem like it. Produces a hormone that helps regulate the retention of water by the kidneys. I'll probably just say the pituitary. Oh, okay, so it just happens to be the one in which the computer brings you to it right away. You need to access it. Small gland in the endocrine system that is located on the underside of the brain.
Pituitary gland.
Okay, so it brought us back to the endocrine system here. The underside of the brain. That's still the pituitary, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Small depression in the fennel bone in which the pituitary gland sits.
Pituitary gland. Sella turcica.
Yeah, so sella turcica.
Shields at 50%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 25%. Body at 50%.
Yeah, you also notice this type of spider spins the fastest too.
The patient is recuperating nicely thanks to your dedicated defense of the body. You're a credit to the Academy. I see that you brought your ship home whole. It's good to know that some of my pilots know how to read a shield gauge. Thank you. That will be all. For unselfish performance of hazardous duty and unparalleled devotion to the sick, the Academy is happy and honored to award you with the Hippocratic Star. Congratulations, Commander.
The Hippocratic Star. So, looks like we had two types of stars for our medals. Here's the Hippocratic Star, and then the Star of Mercy. So, level 44 now.
Welcome to Mission Control, Commander.
A virus has entered the respiratory tract and has infected the sinuses. The infection has spread to the bronchioles, where the virus is rapidly multiplying. As the virus inflames the tissue, fluid and cells flow into the alveoli, filling the air spaces, causing difficulty breathing. The virus must be stopped before permanent damage occurs. Your mission is to stop the virus.
Alrighty. Why is there a notch cut out of the left lung?
Interior of lungs.
Beats me.
The lungs. Left lung.
Fit the bottom of your heart.
Interior of lungs. Diaphragm. Trachea. Alveoli.
Oxygen and carbon dioxide exchange quickly. So, I realize that. Deep muscle respiration. That's diaphragm, right?
Interior of lungs. Diaphragm.
Yeah.
Trachea.
Rib cartilage. Air passes from the nose and bronchi. The name of the two tubes that branch from the trachea, one leading to each lung. Well, it's probably the bronchus. Yep. Cigar guys again, but this time we have weapon number 3 to help us. Yeah. See how much less hits they take now? That's how very powerful weapon number 3 is. So, now that we have weapon number 3 on our side, yeah, these guys don't stand a chance.
Shields at 50%. Body at 50%. Shields at 50%.
I've lost all the hair I care to lose, but watching you in there nearly made me pull out what little I have left. Remember, the patient's health comes first. I see that there was no damage to your ship on this last mission. I can't say that I'm the least bit upset about a report like that. Those things cost a fortune.
Welcome to Mission Control, Commander.
And during that last mission that I just played, yeah, I do apologize for the ding sound that you might have heard. I just got notifications from Windows, yeah, to install updates, and also an app, yeah, in which my full lives were restored. So, yeah, you will hear in the video, but fortunately, at least the window does not pop up and show in the video. Yep, since I am using a Windows capture, yeah, method for recording this game, yeah, for DOSBox. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the next mission here.
We live in a drug-oriented society in which the expectation is that personal problems can often be solved with a pill. Drug abuse of both legal and illegal drugs has become a major social problem. Every type of drug produces its own kind of mental and physical symptom. Non-medical use can violently upset the body's delicate chemical system. Many drugs affect the nervous system, producing heightened sensations and sometimes hallucinations. Many of these drugs also affect the heart. Apart from damaging the body, frequent use can lead to physical and mental dependence. Your mission is to investigate the nervous system and the heart and then eradicate any drugs affecting it.
Yeah, I don't have any experience with drugs whatsoever. Yeah, the only one that I do have experience with is alcohol, and that's pretty much the farthest I will go in terms of drugs. Anyway. Brainstem lies just below the pons. I feel like I was asked this question before, but I do not remember the answer now.
The brain. Brainstem.
Medulla oblongata. Forms the lowest part of the brainstem. Well, that is the medulla oblongata again, isn't it?
The brain. Brainstem.
Yeah. What part of the brain resembles a swelling of the spinal cord?
The brain. Cerebellum. Spinal cord. The pons. Brainstem.
Wow, so medulla oblongata all 3 times. That's very interesting. I don't think I ever had that happen before for this game. Oh dear. Not these guys. Yeah, luckily they are easily killed with weapon number 3, but if you recall, these guys are very tough.
Shields at 50%.
Yeah. Their attack is very strong, and they are also very hard to kill. But again, with weapon number 3, we can make mincemeat of them. Whoa, you're getting a little too close for comfort that time. Yeah, and I guess the fact that they're really strong, that's the only reason why only 2 of them appear at a time here. And I don't think they appear until you destroy these that attack the body. They're essentially the variant of these guys that attack the ship. So they're just so strong. But again,
Shields at 25%.
we'll fall to weapon number 3 very easily.
Shields at 50%.
Oh dear. Combining the ones that are very hard to destroy. Yeah, the ones that are attacking the body.
Shields at 25%. Shields critical.
Computer damage.
Okay, they managed to damage our weapon number 3 here. Yeah, which means we can fire it more often since we only fire 1 at a time now. But it does mean that it is a bit weaker though than if you were able to shoot 2 at a time.
I can't criticize your defense of the patient in there today. None of those critters got through. Outstanding. The maintenance chief told me you got bounced around in there pretty good. Protecting the patient is important, but don't forget to watch your shields.
Welcome to Mission Control, Commander.
The patient has been complaining of an intense pain in his back that has built up over weeks. A closer examination has revealed the presence of a virus between the vertebrae of the spine. The vertebrae are linked by strong ligaments and flexible, flattened discs that lie between them. Each disc is constructed of a tough outer covering wrapped around a jelly-like inner substance. The virus has been eating the jelly-like substance and the disc have become less supple. This has resulted in a loss of the cushioning effect of the disc and painful pressure on the nerves in the area. If the virus is not stopped, permanent damage to the spinal cord could occur. Your mission is to locate and eradicate the virus.
Okay, so there appears to be a problem here in that, yeah, anytime I press access computer for this one, for this particular mission, the game just crashes. So, yeah, unfortunately, I guess I'm on my own here in that, yeah, I just have to blindly guess. Yeah, but it's really weird that they ask questions from the skeletal system here. Yeah, when it has absolutely nothing to do with the veterinary system. So, yeah. In any case, yeah, all the other recordings, yeah, I would have to like cut those parts out, yeah, where it just crashes the game. But for this one, what is the axis? Yeah, I honestly have no idea. Okay, it was second vertebrae. Which substance makes up the vertebral discs? I would probably think maybe bone or something. No, okay. Or present in the spine. Ribs is 12, right? So, well, maybe it is 12, but I don't know. No, so it's for the ribs. Axis, right? Yeah. Each vertebrae have a wedge shape, unlike the drum shape of the other vertebrae. Nope. 12 vertebrae that form part of the rib cage. In the spine. Yeah, it's really dumb how I have to like blindly guess on these. 12 vertebrae that form part of the rib cage. Are present in the spine. Five vertebrae in your lower back. So lumbar there. Oh, nice. 12 vertebrae up one part of the rib cage. Okay. Yeah, now we can finally begin. Yeah, it's really dumb. I don't understand why the game asks you questions for the skeletal system for that one. And you're not able to access the computer, or rather the medical database, because if you do, then it would just crash the game. Yeah, now that I've seen it happen, yeah, I think I do recall it happening. Yeah, I just totally forgot about it and when it happens. I don't know if it's just for the higher difficulties though. Yeah, because I can't remember if it happens on the lower difficulties as well.
Body at 50%. These guys are really hard to destroy. Warning, body critical.
The patient is recuperating nicely thanks to your dedicated defense of the body. You're a credit to the Academy. I see that you brought your ship home whole. It's good to know that some of my pilots know how to read a shield gauge. Thank you. That will be all.
Welcome to Mission Control, Commander.
Yeah, I think luckily as as far as the game is concerned, the game only crashes for that particular level. So I think the rest of the game should be fine now. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep going.
After swimming the English Channel, the excessive moisture in the auditory canal has made the canal susceptible to infection. Bacteria has moved in. The area is slightly painful and itches. Anytime the patient moves his head, there is pain. The bacteria has already begun to spread to the bone and must be stopped before it spreads further. Your mission is to locate the bacteria and stop it from spreading further.
Ear.
So it's the outer ear. Another term for eardrum.
Ear. Semicircular canal. Eardrum.
And membrane, okay. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, the Malleus should be
Ear.
the hammer one, or the anvil.
Malleus.
Seems like a hammer, yes.
Cochlea. Stapes.
Stirrup.
Incus.
And incus is anvil.
Shields at 50%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 25%. Shields critical.
Ah, no, they destroyed my number 3. So I only have weapon number 2 now.
You really know how to handle yourself in there. That was a superb mission, one of the best I've seen. Good job. I appreciate the fact that you concentrate on defending the patient. That's why we're here. However, you do need to protect yourself too. Try to balance your strategy a little more.
Welcome to Mission Control, Commander.
While running in a marathon, the patient tripped and scraped his leg. An infection has set in and moved to the muscles of the leg. The patient is experiencing stiffness in the hips and muscles of the thigh. Your mission is to go to the skin and the muscles of the leg and stop the infection.
Which muscles turns your foot in and helps you bend it?
Leg muscles. Rectus femoris. Tibialis anterior.
So, the tibialis anterior there.
Leg muscles. Gastrocnemius.
Extend your foot.
Sartorius.
Body's longest muscle.
Tibialis anterior.
Shin bone. Well,
Leg
should probably make
muscles.
sure here.
Gastrocnemius.
Calf, okay. Runs along the front of the tibia.
Leg muscles. Tibialis anterior.
So the tibialis one.
Shields at 50%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 25%. Shields critical.
Computer damage.
That's going to complicate things when we're shooting at the bats.
The patient will recover fully given time. You look a little beat yourself. The maintenance chief tells me that your ship took a couple of hits in there. You know better than anyone that those shields will take only so much. Keep your bases covered.
Welcome to Mission Control, Commander.
Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and make a no save here. So this is level 49, okay. So yeah, you will notice that the save file name is different here, but that's because during the time when the game did crash, yeah, from level 46, yeah, I had to work my way back up to level 46, and so that's why I saved it just before, yeah, just in case, yeah, it crashes again anytime I press access to computer, and indeed it does every time, yeah, for that particular level. So yeah, that's why you see a different name there. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and change it to 49.
Welcome to Mission Control, Commander.
And we're going to go ahead and make a cut here. So, tune in next time for when I Let's Play more of the game. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all next time.